Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Is it even a hobby anymore? Because I've never been more disappointed than I've been today, because the Pokemon Company just launched their promotion with the Van Gogh Art Museum for all of these really cool Pokemon Van Gogh merchandise, and it's gone. It was all sold out within seconds. A lot of collectors, and that includes me, did not get anything, and I'm assuming most of you guys, in fact the vast majority of you, did not get anything from this collaboration, this promotion, and it's completely unfortunate. Basically, their announcement is that they're completely out of products. There are no more products coming for this promotion, which is incredibly disappointing because basically, from my understanding, this is a long promotion. The collaboration is supposed to go until January of next year, and they still have a ton of the Van Gogh cards, which I'm not surprised by. They have pallet loads of them from my inside sources, so there's a ton of the promo cards, but the products and the merchandise from the collaborations are completely sold out. This was handled really poorly, and I actually was hoping for the absolute best. I thought this was a fantastic promotion. I was really hoping that this would be a really solid collaboration, and it didn't end up that way. From the Netherlands, if you haven't seen, things have been going crazy over at the museum in Amsterdam. Absolutely insane. People were absolutely going wild for this collaboration on social media. Apparently the museum did not expect the level of turnout or the level of enthusiasm for a collaboration of this magnitude, and things have actually kind of calmed down over the next couple of days because they've actually put in some countermeasures for the amount of excitement. There's actually lines and queues and proper processes in place, which the Pokemon Center apparently did not do at all, because all of them sold out within seconds. The ones in the UK and the US and Canada all sold out of products even before the announcement was made for any of the merchandise. And the worst part is all of the merchandise is actually available on eBay right now, going for 10 times retail price, which is awful. Absolutely awful. I do not recommend purchasing any of these products. They are sold out, they're limited, and they're not gonna come back in stock, which is extremely unfortunate, but I do not and I will not pick up any of these products at these exorbitant prices. If I don't get a Van Gogh Pikachu mug, that's completely okay. I'm not gonna pay $100 for one of these mugs. That's just not happening. And I know a lot of people are blaming scalpers and flippers and resellers for this, and while that is something that's really unfortunate and we really have no control over that, I absolutely agree. I do think scalpers and resellers and all those people are definitely a part of the problem, but I would say the root cause is completely on the Pokemon Company. They have the complete power here. They can produce as much supplies as they want for these products and merchandises. There's nothing special about this. As cool as a tote bag and as cool as a notebook and a mug is for these Van Gogh merchandise, these merchandises are not special. On AliExpress, you can pick up a white ceramic mug from China for 99 cents, and this is pretty much the exact same mug that the Pokemon Center is selling, except with their own unique print on it. So honestly, they can order 100,000, a million of these mugs if they wanted to. So the supply is not the issue. The Pokemon Company can have as much supply as they want. They simply did not order enough or create enough, which is an absolute shame because there's no reason for things to have sold out immediately. If you didn't get the announcement, if you didn't know that this collaboration was happening, that's not on you. I don't want you to feel like you were to blame because you didn't refresh your page, because you didn't hear about the news, if you didn't know about the collaboration. No one in their right mind should have to be available 24/7, constantly refreshing a website for you to pick up a mug or a tote bag or any merchandise like that. These products should be readily available. For a promotion like this, the Pokemon Company should have it available for literal weeks. Now, the merchandise and the products are all gone, but the Pokemon Company still has a ton of the promo cards, which is really weird because it's a one-to-one promotion where if you pick up one of the merchandise, you get one copy of the cards. So why is there a ton of the cards and none of the merchandise. That doesn't make any sense to me. If you have 100,000 of the merchandise, you should have 100,000 copy of the cards. It doesn't make sense for you to have 1,000,000 cards and none of the merchandise. A lot of people are really frustrated and angry at the Pokemon Company right now for this promotion. Honestly, at the start of this whole entire event, I was also really frustrated when everything was sold out, when the store went down and you couldn't pick up anything and it was all sold out within seconds. I calmed down a little bit because if I did this video a couple of hours ago, I would have been a completely different person and really heated about it. But right now that I've calmed down, I would say, don't pick up any of the merchandise on the secondary market. It's absolutely not worth it. At a certain point, you have to recognize what you're picking up. You're picking up a ceramic mug for $100. That's really not worth it, especially when your dollars are going to a scalper or a reseller who was botting the system to get these products. Just don't give in to the secondary market. Definitely let the Pokemon Company know your frustration. I will actually have a link down in the description that you can put in a ticket to let the Pokemon Company know how frustrated you were about this promotion, because it should have not been handled this way. They are one of the biggest international companies out there, and the Pokemon Company has done so many promotions for trading cards. They have done so many promo cards that this scenario of a disaster event like this should have never ever occurred. They've done many of these in Japan, internationally. They've done them in the UK, Canada with special delivery Charizard, special delivery Bidoof. They've done these promotions with so many different companies. They've done it with Uniqlo, they've done it with Beams, GameStops, Toys R Us, McDonald's promos out there, that the Pokemon Company has done so many collaborations with trading cards that this scenario where they sell out of products even before they announce it, should never occur. This should never ever occur. So I'm definitely very frustrated about it. So in general, there's 3 main takeaways from this specific video. The first big one, don't buy any products from resellers or scalpers. It's absolutely not worth it. You're promoting a terrible business, and I would not recommend you spend your money there. If you want some really cool collectibles, there's plenty of other cool trading cards that you can pick up, and for much more reasonable prices. If you want the Pikachu with the felt hat, there will be many more copies of the card to come. Be patient. The prices on the Pikachu promos will go down, so that's great news that they still have a ton of copies of those. I still haven't been able to get one, so who knows, but I'm a patient collector and I do expect prices on those to drop. So that's the first key takeaway, is don't pick up any of the products from resellers. The second key takeaway is recognize that a lot of these products are readily available. It's a tote bag, it's a mug. They're really cool just because it's a Pokemon Company collaboration, but know what these products are and don't pick them up on the secondary market for $100 because it is a generic mug with a cool design on it. The third key takeaway is that while I'm frustrated at scalpers and resellers, I would say that this one is completely on the Pokemon Company, since it is their collaboration, this is their event, and they could have had more products readily available. They know how big this was going to be. They can recognize that, so it's completely on them, and you should let them know your frustration. So I will have a link down in the description. Absolutely let them know how you feel about this whole entire event. So that's it. That's pretty much my experience with the Van Gogh promotion. I didn't get to pick up any of the Van Gogh promotions, and that's completely okay. I'll still have plenty of time. I did want some of the products, and I think that's the most frustrating thing, is not the Pikachu felt hat promo card, because I think those will be readily available in the next couple of months. It's really the products, and that's really for other people, because I drink coffee and tea every single day, so I would have loved to have a Van Gogh Pikachu mug to walk around the house with, and I would love to have a Pikachu Van Gogh figure or a tote bag. It's really all the other merchandise which should be readily available for months. Readily available for months. And basically what they're saying is that no more of these products are coming out, which is a terrible piece of communication, because the promotion just started today and you already sold out within seconds. Terrible, terrible experience. So let me know what your thoughts are. Were you actually able to pick up any of these products? Congratulations, that's great for you. And I have actually had some viewers from the Netherlands and Amsterdam who have reached out to me and said that they are willing to give me some products from the Netherlands, and I really appreciate that, but I don't want any of your products. I'll figure out my own way to get it, but thank you so much for you guys for your support. And I've been disappointed by Pokemon promotions in the past. Trust me, this is not the first time the Pokemon Company has failed me. We've been through this rodeo many times, but I would say this is probably the biggest disappointment I've had in the Pokemon company in a very long time. They've had a lot of terrible promotions, but this one takes the cake. I think it's the worst one yet, and they should only be getting better. So hopefully if enough people communicate to them, they'll own up to this mistake and really rectify it by having more of these products readily available and really remove the scalpers and resellers from the secondary market, because if the Pokemon company has it at retail price, you'll never have to pick it up from a reseller. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys next time.